Good evening, everyone.
Good evening.
I don't know who said Joe, but hello. They told us not to do anything controversial like politics or religion. So I had to pick something that can't be controversial. I'm going to talk to you tonight about why cats are better pets than dogs. No dog lovers in the crowd, right?
Woo! Dogs!
Okay. And most people who know me, having been a Marine and a cop and been over in the sandbox, wouldn't picture me as a cat person. But when I started this class 6 weeks ago, I had 5 cats. Yes. And then we rescued one that was living under our shed, so now we have 6.
Woo!
And guess what? That saying that there is no such thing as a free kitten is absolutely true after I got the $1,300 vet bill for the free kitten under my shed. But I believe that cats are better than dogs, and I like dogs. Now, if you have reptiles or snakes, you are terrifying to me. I am terrified of you. You do know those things want to eat you, right? You think my cat wants to eat me?
Yes.
Yes.
I usually can't hear, but I can for some reason tonight. My wife tells me that all the time, that I can't hear. But when we decided to keep the kitten, we got a lot of pushback from friends and family. And I'm like, whoa, whoa, whoa. We're not asking for kitten support. So until I put up a GoFundMe page, you've got no say in the matter. In fact, Mark Twain once said, if animals could speak, the dog would be a blundering, outspoken idiot, and the cat would graciously say nothing. Think about that. Those of you who like dogs, they kind of are outspoken, blundering idiots, aren't they?
They are.
But our cats are living well. And I didn't ask Ian, I hope I'm okay with this. I'm going to talk about fat. I have a cat who weighs 25 pounds. I know. And when I take him to the vet, I get fat shamed for having a fat cat. And then I go to my doctor and I get fat shamed for being fat myself. Or as he puts it, under height. My weight is fine if I'm 6 inches taller. Cats are also easier to take care of. Think about this. You want to go out for the weekend or go somewhere or come see your friend perform on stage, you got to have somebody babysit your dog or dog sit your dog. The cats don't care if you leave. They're a little annoyed that you're in their house. So they don't care. And as long as there's food, water, and litter, you don't ever have to come back. Now, this is the point that I'm going to make that will best illustrate, maybe the second best, why cats are better than dogs. We all have to clean up after our pets. I assume people who have snakes and reptiles have to clean up after them. But I've never seen that, so think about this. You're walking behind Scruffy. Scruffy does his thing, and then you have to put on a glove that converts to a bag, reach down, pick up his poop, and then wrap it in a bag, and then put it in your pocket or your jacket pocket or something. With cats, in the privacy of your own home, you scoop their litter box, you put it in an unmarked bag, and you take it to the trash. Nobody knows what you had to do. Right? Much better. Nothing can be less dignified than to pick up poop. Now, I will give dogs their due. They will have your back Some of them will, if somebody breaks into your house. Cats won't. I was awakened at about 9 o'clock one morning by somebody trying to break into my house. I heard them trying to break into the door. So, I very tactically, because I told you about my hit past, I grabbed a gun, ran down the stairs, and by the way, this was all on video on the ring cam, and almost blew my wife's brand new Roomba away because it was caught on a carpet. But the cats all went under the bed or in the closet. They did not have my back. They're not getting hurt. They're smarter than dogs. Now, all night you've had to hear obligatory poop jokes, so I've got one for you. Why cats are better than dogs. Cats will not eat dog poop. Dogs will eat cat poop. I know this from experience. I also know from experience, because I have children, that dogs will snatch the diaper as you're changing it if you're not careful. And now the people who defend dogs will say, oh, but that's because they can smell better than us. They can smell the protein in the poop. But my question is, can't they smell the other stuff in the poop that makes us not eat it? That's my time, folks. Thank you. You've been great.